Okay, so I'll try and respond to the questions you are asking about the NDPR through this avenue. Number one question, what do I think about NITDA's lack of sanction, for health professionals that are breaching the NDPR? What I'll say to that is that we have to be fair to NITDA, and I'm one of the strongest critics of NITDA, but we have to be fair to them because when you introduce a new law regulation, you need to create some time for people to get used to that law, for people to understand it, for you to have compliance system in place. So I would take it that probably NITDA is still, allowing these organizations to kind of understand the laws, get used to it, recruit data protection officers who can help them to be compliant. So that's would be my take on that. For the second question, the issue for me is that the problem that we have did not just start today or yesterday or because of the introduction of NDPR. We've had this issue for a very long time in terms of the digital rights of health patients. And this is not just relevant to the health sector of the economy. There are other sectors of the economy that we should be worried about, like banking, telecoms, etc. We are not in a very good place. And NITDA effort to introduce NDPR can be seen at least as a mitigating effort, although I am not a big proponent of the model that NITDA is pushing, which is the regulation model. And that's not because of the content of the regulation itself, but because of the status of NITDA as an agency of government that was not set up to be independent. So that, for me, is a big issue. So that means that from the digital rights perspective, we cannot really say that our interests have been taken care of. You had asked how would I advise NITDA to fast track the process of ensuring that health institution adopts the NDPR. Well, my response would be that I don't know whether I want to advise NITDA in that direction because, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the model, the regulation model. However, since that is what we have for now when it comes to data protection in Nigeria, I just think that it's going to be a need to create more awareness, let people know. Some work have been done already, but then more work needs to be done. More people need to know about the regulation and how to implement the regulation, etc., etc. But looking at the bigger picture, what I think NITDA should be doing is to be working with other stakeholders in NCC, in non-profits, journalists, the NBA, and other experts to give Nigeria a proper